PySpark MLlib and PyTorch. You might be wondering what the difference is. What is the use case for each one? Maybe you are building a machine learning project, or you are just curious about how the biggest tools in data and AI stack up. Either way, you are in the right place. By the end, you will know exactly when to use each tool and why picking the wrong one could waste weeks or months of your time. Imagine a data team at a fast-growing company. They have mountains of data and a big question: how do we turn all this information into real business value? The team is split. Some want to use PySpark MLlib. Others are pushing for PyTorch. The clock is ticking and the stakes are high. Let us break it down. PySpark MLlib is the machine learning library built for Apache Spark. Think of Spark as a supercharged engine for processing huge amounts of data, and MLlib as the toolkit that lets you run classic machine learning algorithms, like regression, clustering, and decision trees, across massive data sets. The magic? It is all distributed. That means you can train models on data that would never fit on a single machine. If you are working with terabytes of logs, customer records, or sensor data, MLlib is your friend. But what about PyTorch? PyTorch is a deep learning framework. It is designed for building and training neural networks, those flexible, powerful models behind things like image recognition, natural language processing, and cutting-edge AI research. PyTorch gives you total control to design custom architectures, experiment with new ideas, and squeeze every bit of performance out of your GPU. It is the go-to tool for researchers and engineers pushing the boundaries of what AI can do. So, what is the real difference? Here is a quick list. 1. PySpark MLlib is for traditional machine learning on big data. Think classic algorithms like regression, classification, clustering, and decision trees, not deep learning. 2. PyTorch is for deep learning and custom neural networks. It is all about flexibility and power. 3. MLlib is tightly integrated with Spark, so it is perfect for distributed data processing. PyTorch does not handle big data out of the box. You have to manage data loading and scaling yourself. Let us go back to our data team. They try running a deep learning model in MLlib, but quickly hit a wall. MLlib is not built for neural networks. Meanwhile, the PyTorch fans struggle to process their massive dataset. Loading all that data into memory is a nightmare. The tension builds. Who is right? Here is the twist. Both tools are amazing, but for different jobs. If your challenge is classic machine learning on huge datasets, like predicting churn, segmenting customers, or finding patterns in logs, PySpark MLlib is the way to go. If you need to build a custom AI model, like a chatbot or an image classifier, and you have the hardware to train it, PyTorch is unbeatable. Have you ever tried to use a tool for the wrong job? Maybe you used a hammer when you needed a screwdriver. That is what happens when you mix up MLlib and PyTorch. The most valuable insight? The best engineers know their tools and when to use them. Sometimes the smartest move is to use both: Spark to process and clean your data, then PyTorch to train a deep learning model on a curated dataset. So, next time you are faced with a mountain of data and a big machine learning challenge, ask yourself, do I need to scale classic algorithms across big data, or do I need the flexibility of deep learning? The answer will save you time, money, and a lot of headaches. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. I am a one-person team working hard to make each video better than the last. Subscribe if you found value. It is the best way to show support. Drop a comment with your biggest takeaway. See you in the next video.